How are you doing? Welcome back. So this is day number 9 of my whole 10-day cleanse from Platinum Health or Purium. Purium if you're in the US, Platinum Health if you're in Europe. So basically from the last couple of days I've been just really sharing my own personal experience during this cleanse, as of course I don't really see myself as a professional nutritionist, but more like, hey, you know, I'm an intuitive, I'm high sensitive, I need to start paying attention to this, otherwise I keep feeling fatigued and drained, and I struggle with my energy levels and lack of focus and concentration, and I become basically like this ADD person. So today I just really wanted to reflect on dealing with negativity. Because at the moment you start to crawl out of your little bucket of comfort zone, of that's what's familiar, and the people that you know and you feel comfortable with, at the moment you start to climb out of that, all the other craps will start to pull you down. No matter what it is what you do, whether you go straight ahead, left or right, it doesn't matter, you have to stay at one place. So if you decide like, hey, I want to try this out, I want to do my further research into this to see what kind of company is behind this, what kind of owner is behind this, David Sandoval, and you start learning about it, really learning about it. You have a couple of calls maybe with one of my coaches, health coaches. You see really what they are coming from and what they have been through and the kind of information and knowledge they have gathered along their way. I can just really speak from an intuitive point of view, because I consider myself as an intuitive person. So I try to listen to my body to feel what is right for me. And I gotta be honest with you, I have tried many things on the market. I have tried different nutritional solutions and packages, from aloe vera and mangosteen juice and, well, powders that contain aloe vera, and the list goes on and on and on. And for me, it never really felt quite right. So sure, I saw some benefits, but looking at the cost for it, I was like, I see it more as a marketing thing than it provides a real solution to my health and well-being. Now today, because that's really the whole reason I want to come up with this topic of dealing with negativity, is today I decided to jump on Reddit and to join an subreddit which was about health and weight loss, and I simply asked a question: hey guys, what do you guys think about a 10-day cleanse? What is your personal opinion, your experience, and that sort of things, as I want to go into this myself and go through this experience myself. And basically from a bunch of strangers I was getting nothing more than just a bucket load of negativity and whatnot. So I was like, okay, I need to get out of here, because, you know, I don't really want to get into this kind of confrontation or proving my right versus their wrong or whatever. It is just how it is. People have different perspectives, and some of them are very defensive in protecting their perception on whatever it is that they decide to believe in. So even though if you have done all your research, you had a couple of calls and it just really feels right for you, and you decide to jump on the ship to test it out for yourself, there are more benefits to this that my health coach will definitely want to explain to you. And you come home, you tell your partner, you tell your husband, your spouse, whoever, and you say, hey, I want to do this. And the first thing you're going to get is, really? Are you serious? You really spend your money on that? Come on, you know it's all bull-ass, you know it's all BS, you know it's just a marketing thing, you know the whole organic food market, it's all basically like a marketing thing, because we have been told that everything else is bad and now that is better, and then we go into the thing that we believe is better and they overcharge us whatever, and they use like organic labels basically to sell high priced items. So of course you can say from every perspective you can have an opinion, but at the end you really gotta do and feel, really to go and feel, take a step back. That's what I really do, take a step back and really reflect on this, like, you know, what is it that really feels right for you, you know, make that intuitive decision, and you have to go through this experience yourself. Maybe it is the right thing, maybe it's not the right thing, but at least you made a decision for yourself. And indecisiveness and staying at this place of stagnation or inertia These type of emotions get also stuck into the body, can also cause other diseases or illness. During my whole practice of Reiki healing and also shamanism, we have learned a lot about these kind of aspects. So I'm more to the side of spiritual healing, but I do recognize that physical healing goes along with it. Otherwise you can keep meditating all day long, but if you throw garbage on your gut, your spirit might still not flow in the right places, and you might be blocking out certain levels of energy centers in your body. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation. The conversation of today is like, no matter it is that you do, you're going to get negative feedback from people, whether you go left, right or straight on. Most people, they want you to stay at where you are at, and even if you think like, hey, this might be good for me, I want to try it out to see if this is going to work for me, yes or no. At least you got to go through the experience, because maybe it does work for you. And what if it does work for you and you did not decide to go and try it out? All I want to say is that sometimes it's better to regret the things you did do than having regret about the things you did not do, if that kind of makes sense. I can share a personal experience. I'm not going to do this right now, but this is still something I regret in some way, at some level. So really feel what is right for you. Does it feel right for you? That's what I'm saying. Let all the naysayers and the negativity for what it is. Don't let that distract you. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be my last final verdict of everything. So we will speaking about a couple of practical steps as well, also financially. But once again, to get a better understanding, don't just listen to my own personal experience, but also listen to the experiences of other people, that what they have gone through. Because once again, you only listen from my perspective, which is, you know, limited in its own way, and others have a broader perspective that is much deeper than what I currently have. So it might also be a good idea to start listening to the experience of someone else, and based on that collect these different bits and pieces and then make your own decision out of it, if that makes all sense. Let me know your thoughts. Simply drop a comment below, give it a like, a share, and I really look forward to connect with you very, very soon. Alright, take care for now. Bye bye.